Did Savarkar alone suffer in Andamans? Savarkar admirers are fond of recounting the horrors faced by Savarkar in the cellular jail in Andamans. But Vikram Sampath, who has written a two-volume biography of Savarkar, says that Savarkar's weight on admission in the Andaman jail was 111 pounds, and in 10 years he had lost only 5 pounds. Savarkar admirers also speak as though Savarkar alone was suffering those harsh punishments. Dr. R. C. Majumdar, a rightist historian, on a request by the Government of India, researched and wrote the book Penal Settlement in Andaman in 1975. In that book, he says that there were more than 3,000 prisoners in Andamans. There were 149 political prisoners, including Savarkar brothers, between 1909 and 1921. Savarkar admirers make much of Savarkar's having spent 10 years in Andamans. Government of India has published a list of heroes of 1857 consisting of 309 names who were sent to the Andamans. At page 209 of his book, History of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, L.P. Mathur says that a mutineer, Mir Zafar Ali Thanesari, spent 20 years of penal servitude in the Andamans. At page 208, Majumdar mentions the case of Nand Gopal, prisoner number 32,240, who had been given 15 months separate confinements, 63 days standing handcuffs, 5 months bar fetters, 10 days cross bar fetters, and 24 days penal diet and 20 days hospital treatment. Trailokyanath Chakravarti, chief of Anushilan Samiti and accused in Barisal conspiracy case in 1913, better known as Maharaj, was in jail for 40 years, including 30 years in the cellular jail. He wrote a book, Jele Tirish Bochor. At page 71 of the book, Trailokyanath writes, the Savarkar brothers who came before us and suffered the same miseries had wrung some concessions and privileges after a hard fight in a previous strike and were now favorites of the superintendent. So they were not prepared to renounce them and join us in our struggle. Savarkar admirers say that Savarkar wrote mercy petitions so that he could come out of jail and resume his revolutionary activities. But he did not. There were others who, after getting out of prison, again fought against the British and were again jailed. Gurmukh Singh, a communist, was given life sentence in the first Lahore conspiracy case and sent to the Andaman in 1916 as convict number 38,504. Later, he was given royal clemency but escaped from a running train in 1922 while being transferred to the mainland and continued his revolutionary activities. He was rearrested in 1936 and was again deported to Andaman. Batukeshwar Dutt exploded two bombs along with Bhagat Singh in the Central Legislative Assembly in New Delhi in 1929 and was sentenced to life imprisonment and deported to the cellular jail. He was released from prison in 1938 on the condition that he will not participate in any kind of political activity, but still participated in the Quit India movement of Mahatma Gandhi and was again jailed for 4 years.